Hi guys, how are you? I'm sorry that I haven't family come visit me, so that I haven't seen you guys. What I wanted to talk to you today about is because I just did my June readings and I'm gonna start my July readings very soon, tomorrow after tomorrow. But I want to talk to you about self motivation and acceptance, which was really hard for me. And I'm going to give you some examples how it took me to accept myself, what to do, and what things that I have done to help myself, what things I've done to better myself, what things that I have done in my situation to give you examples. So this way, if you're hurting right now, or you're in a breakup right now, or you're changing jobs right now, or you're in the middle of divorce right now, or you're in the middle of separation right now, this is just going to be the self talk of how to accept yourself and love yourself, which I never knew how to do. Um, but like I told you before, I was raised between two different backgrounds. So, you have the Russian Jewish background, you got the Persian background, Middle Eastern, and it's always between a war torn between the two. Um, you know, I had a really great childhood, let's make it short. And but my life started to go down the roller coaster when I was, because I was raised in New York City. It's, some people say it's a dangerous city, but the city that never sleeps. And to me, it's true. And if you make it out there, then if you make it out alive, then you're lucky. And I'm one of the luckiest people. I have lost a lot of friends due to shootings, killings, due to drugs, due to overdose. I have lost a lot of important people in my life. I've lost a lot of friends. Because when you grow up and after high school friends, you move to different college, you go to different colleges, you move to different states. Many of my friends got married, and just you lose contact with these people. But my fear to me all my life was being alone. I was so scared to be the word. I don't like using the word scared or fear. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a very strong sign. But to me, fears, I'm a very social person, was always, always. And I loved having company. I love having people around me. And if I wouldn't, I would get really depressed and I would start thinking why and what's the reason and why is this happening to me, and I'm not good enough and why they're leaving me. Loneliness was to me my depression. Um, Now that it took me 35 years to accept myself where I am, and it took me to love myself, self love, and to tell myself to look in the mirror finally and to say, you know what, I love myself. I love you, Diana. I accept myself. I think you're the greatest to do affirmations every single morning, to wake up and to say, guys, thank you for this morning. Thank you. I'm glad to be alive. Because you never know. There's worse people in your situations. There's people that are dying right now. If you go look in Afghanistan, what's happening? If you go look in Iraq, what's happening? If you go look in Syria, what's happening? And if you go look in America, with these school shootings, what's happening? Every day somebody gets killed. Every day somebody gets murdered and slaughtered. If you look at what Trump is doing to Mexico, and that the kids are being separated from their own families. If you look at what's going on in America today, in society today, that people are bullying each other, social media is becoming a place where people are just obsessed with each other. Instagram pictures, if you gotta eat the food, you gotta let me take a picture. Hold on. The phones are being obsessive with the phones. First thing you do, wake up in the morning, is look at the phone. That's not right, guys. That's not right. You gotta learn how to love yourself first and how to be with yourself. Once I started to be by myself more and to be more in nature, to get grounded, which I never knew because I'm a Scorpio, so I'm emotional. I'm water, I'm a strong water. I don't cry out, the public, like Cancer sometimes do, what I'm saying. But I'm not that needy. But I need my attention too. We're mysterious. We keep our feelings hidden. We just cry at night when we go to bed. You know, when nobody sees us. So we don't want to show our insecurities to the world. And it's really hard. And being raised with two different cultures, my family, I was like the black sheep of my family. I'm the only child between my parents. My parents are divorced, and I was always torn apart between two different religions, two different cultures, different backgrounds. Why just it's not about just talking about me, guys. It's not about just explain. I'm not trying to just to give you a long story. This is a self motivation video. Like I said in YouTube, I'm gonna start every Sunday's cooking videos also to just give you more motivation because I come from different cultures. I love cooking Middle Eastern food, Persian food. I love cooking Russian food, Italian food. So, and I'm gonna do some a lot of motivational videos because I just want to help other people. Guys, you're not alone. Don't ever think you're alone, okay? To get that word out of your head, you're never alone. You always have, number one is God. It doesn't matter if you believe in Allah. It doesn't matter if you believe in the Torah, in Judaism. It doesn't matter if you believe in Buddha, Hinduism. It doesn't matter if you believe in Christianity. It doesn't matter if you're a Mormon. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, yellow. As long as you gotta believe in something. Faith and belief dies the last for me. Faith and hope. You gotta have hope. You got to have hope. Hope dies last. That's the way I was raised. I traveled a lot. I was fortunate. I saw in many different countries, and I was very spoiled, and it just made me see and understand what life is about. Now, in society today, they look at you. They look at a young girl. She dresses nice. She acts. Oh, right away they judge you. A lot of people hate New Yorkers. Where they get intimidated by us. We talk straight. We're aggressive. We're straightforward. Money talks, bullshit walks. You know what I'm saying? Action walks, bullshit talks. I'm sorry for like I'm gonna be straightforward. How it is. I'm gonna say how it is later. How it is, and but self acceptance and self love is something very major you have to do, and it's only up to us to change our life. Some people right now, I'm doing this video, mostly people who are in abusive situations, physical abuse or verbally abusive. Verbal abuse is also bad. Manipulation is also bad. I'm in a process of, I'm on my spiritual journey. I'm on my twin flame journey. And some people don't know what that is, because I became very spiritual. And you could lose some people in this journey. But I understood that I need to do something, what I need to do for myself. I need to accept myself, who I am, and to love myself. If I don't love myself first, then I'm never going to accept anybody, love anybody. I need to let go of all my fears and all my insecurities and let go of my past. That was my problem. My parents cannot still let go of my past. They always remind me. My grandparents are my inspiration. They raised me, but guys, let go of your past. Bury it. You can't change it. There's nothing that you can do about it. There is nothing that you can change about it. Past people say who makes you, it makes who you are. No, it doesn't. Because we're living the present moment. Present moment, think about the future, how you can build yourself. Visualize yourself that you're in a bubble and that bubble is around the gold rim or the diamond rim. And you're, excuse me, in the middle of that bubble. And you will see exactly how it is different, how it's beautiful to protect yourself from all the negativity, from all the evil out there. There's a lot of evil out there. There's a lot of negativity, jealousy out there. Work on yourself, guys. If you like to vacation, go to vacation. If you like be more grounded, go to the nature. I love nature. I love the ocean. I love the water. That helps me to ease them. Right now it's gonna be the moon in Capricorn, the 28th, and it's a strawberry moon. People say, and four signs are the strongest signs. We're gonna have a little bit problems with this little bit. It's a Libra, it's a Capricorn, it's a Cancer, and Aries, and I'm a Libra rising. So we gotta be adults. That's the problem. I was like a little baby, always baby me and help me and do this for me. And it's time to get a job, guys. Work and be independent. Take care of yourselves and accept yourselves. If you don't accept yourself, and if you don't tell yourself, you look on that mirror and you tell us, I love you, I accept you, I need you, I want you. I'm gonna be some manifest. Manifest the highest vibration you can do. Manifestation of the highest vibration that you can do, because there's nobody that's gonna live for you. You're born alone, you die alone. And nobody gonna go in the casket with you. Just you. So I would say, I was thinking about doing my videos right now. Let me just start the signs, with the most views and hit it up. I just want to tell you guys that in today's society, self love is something that people have a lot of low self esteem. And oh, I gotta do my highlights, oh, I gotta do my eyebrows, oh, I gotta get my extensions, I gotta get my eyelash extensions. I don't put a lot of makeup. This is who I am. If somebody doesn't like it, then for each its own. For each its own. I'm not a thin girl. I'm a thick girl. Always been. But I have a greatest personality and a pretty face, so I always knew that. Um, sometimes, I get hurt a lot by people criticizing me and judging me. They don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can judge me except God. Nobody has a right to do that. And nobody has the right to judge you guys. This video, I just hope that it's going to motivate you guys and push you. Just keep going forward. You have to understand one thing that nobody, if you're going to sit like this and ask, oh, please, God, help me, but you're not doing nothing about it, like in Russian, there we say there's a quote, "Под лежачим каменем вода не течет." If you keep doing that, I realize that, being codependent is not good, and codependency is really bad, being dependent on your husband or with a job. You got to find who you are. You got to find your image, what you want in life. You got to find out what you need in life. You got to understand, if you need to take time off and be by yourself like a hermit, I had to do that. I had to really do that, push everybody away to understand that what I really want in my life and who I really want in my life. I cut out all negativity out of my life, and I don't want negativity in my life. For me, but for each its own. I don't know for you guys what it's gonna be. I don't know for what you guys are gonna like, and I don't know what you guys gonna need. But you need to take care of yourselves, guys. Love yourselves, because if you don't love yourself, believe me, they could be the greatest guy in the world or the greatest girl in the world you could meet. And you're still gonna have those trust with your past relationships and compare to him or her to every single relationship. Oh, you hurt me, or I'm gonna. Nobody needs that. Nobody want. Maybe this guy is just your soulmate, your twin flame, the love of your life. You gotta not have fear in your life. Fear is bad. Fear is anxiety. Today's society. How many people with depression? I don't take medicine. I don't like pills. After my past, I don't do no pills. I just take natural medicine. I love essential oils. I love my herbs. I love my acupuncture. I love natural remedies that help you, that heal you. I use healing crystals. I do Reiki. Guys, there's so many motivational things. And if you go to YouTube, there's so many. I listen to Reiki healing. You got to work on your crown chakra, which is right here. You got to work on your throat chakra communication. If you feel like something is blocked, go to a Reiki heal. You can do distant energy balancing. You could go to gym, exercise, a great anxiety or antidepressant medicine. Walking 30 minutes to an hour a day outside is amazing. I mean, whatever you like, hobbies, start writing, journaling. If you have dreams, journal them. Self motivation, write affirmations every single morning. What I have, an idea I can give you is get a jar and every single morning, write the affirmations. And every single morning, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, take out this a paper, like the Chinese, when you eat, for a fortune cookie, and in that jar, you just take it out, every day and say, I love myself, I accept myself. Today's gonna be an amazing day. If you start your mornings like that, and if you meditate for at least 5 to 15 minutes, you will see the difference. What's gonna happen in your life, guys? Manifestation, manifest your love. They all want the best of the. If you want to make money, see yourself becoming that person. Visualize. I mean, the house cannot be built. It has to be built from foundation. First, got to be the architect. That's why we have architects. You go to architect if you want to build a house. You go to a builder. You go to the construction site. You look at pictures, magazines. You see what kind of house you want. And then from that, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing for a wedding dress. Before you get married, oh, look, I want this kind of ring, white gold, rose gold, silver golds. You choose, what you want. Or makeup, or for, I have my blue eyes, I want blue makeup today. Or so you have to choose, if you have to make your decision. But if you don't love yourself, then nothing is gonna happen in life. Then you could just, what I'm saying, because you're gonna give up on your life for what? You know what I'm saying? Don't give up. God loves you, and He always be there for you as long as you accept yourself. I have went through such traumatic, seriously traumatic things in my life, and I noticed that maybe three people, four, are there out of maybe like 50 or 60. That's when you find out who your friends are. Just because people talk a lot, I don't like that. Talking is nothing. Talk is cheap. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can promise you dreams, but action. Especially if you have people that care about you and love you and accept you. That's very important. That's very important. You need to understand that we live once, and nobody can live for us. My grandma always tells me, And my mom being in a coma 3 years ago, and gave her a second chance. And sometimes I say, Mom, you don't appreciate life because you have to be more positive. I know it's hard. It's not easy. Some days are bad, some days are good. I have Lyme disease, stage 4. I was paralyzed a couple of years ago. Couldn't walk, couldn't talk. But I'm here. I'm walking. I'm talking. Doctor said I will never walk. Doctor said I will always be sick. But I made it because the belief, I don't give up. And I'm gonna tell you guys, please don't give up. Keep going. Keep motivating yourself more every single day. Just if you need to go to a psychologist, if you need to talk to a friend, if you need to talk, just do something positive. Get out of this bed, get out of this depression situation, because it's not gonna. I'm an example. I'm an example. I'm witnessing. You're looking at an example that went through all of this tragedies in my life, and now I look at my life differently, different view. And I love life. I wake up every single day, put my meditation music, put my candles, incense, and I say, "Good morning, universe," and I love it. Hello, hello the birds, hello the tree. People might think I'm crazy. To each his own. As long as I'm happy, as long as I'm breathing, and as long as I have people that love me and care about me, I'd rather have a few people, because you know what? The more you have, the more problems and drama you have, and jealousy and envy. You don't need that. I just want to finish this, guys. I'm starting my personal readings. My email is babymande67@gmail.com. I'm gonna go do Instago also, and I'm working on my website. So I started this channel because I want to motivate people and help people out there, and tell them my story, that I'm not trying to sit here and baby you guys or bother you, or give you lectures on life. I'm gonna tell you my example, what I went through. My dad said to me one thing. I wish you would learn from other people's mistakes than your own. He was right. Because I made tragic mistakes and terrible, but I'm alive. But, at least I could know when I have kids in the future, inshallah, hopefully. That's my dream. I will let them know, you know what I'm saying? That, please, learn from your mother, learn from your father, never to do that again. This is not good for you guys. Especially if you have kids out there, talk to them, sit with them, spend time with them. We don't know. We live day by day. Don't plan things ahead. You could visualize, manifest, but don't say, oh, in 3, 10 years, I'm going to do this. And it never works out. It never works out. Prioritize, your life, what you're going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, doctor, when this. But don't be looking ahead of 20 years. We don't even know what we're going to do tomorrow. You know, we don't even know if we're going to wake up tomorrow. You know, but if you pray about it every night, if you read self motivation books, there's many self motivation videos. There's many. There's one good channel which is really cool. He has more than 1 million subscribers. That can give you, excuse me, please. It's called Infinite Waters, and he started with nothing, and he just more than 1 million subscribers he has. He's a vegetarian. He talks about, there's a 7 day vegan challenge, 30-day vegan challenge. He talks about the nature, how, it wakes us up. Go out in nature, guys. Ground yourselves. Don't be stuck in this house with these computers and nonstop cell phones and Snapchat and Viber and messages and WhatsApp. Don't talk to toxic people either. You don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Concentrate on yourself only, and on your family who loves you and accepts you. And if they don't, then that's their problem. That means they have a problem with themselves. Whoever criticizes you, whoever puts you down, whoever calls you fat, ugly, nasty, disgusting, you're nothing, you're an idiot, they're lowering themselves down. They're not lowering you down. You understand me? They're lowering themselves down. Okay? As long as you accept yourself for who you are, and as long as you love yourself, and you tell yourself that every single day, and you will see the difference, because I started doing that. And it took me 35 years to get to that point. Okay, guys. I hope I didn't speak too much. I'm a blunt. That's how it is. I'm gonna say it, and I hope you like my channel. And I don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification button. And just do me a favor, guys. Do yourself a favor. Um, Look at yourself in the mirror and accept yourself. Accept your past. Forgive your people who wronged you. Forgive your family who wronged you. And if you don't have to be in contact with them if you don't want to, but at least forgive them, because it'll be easier for you to move forward. It'll be easier for you to move and go forward. Okay? God will bless you 3,000 times more if you move forward. You understand me? And forgive your family, friends who hurt you. Okay? You don't have to forgive. You don't do it for them. You do it for your self forgiveness. Okay? Once you forgive for yourself, you will feel better. And you will be able to breathe. Okay? And you will be able to succeed in life and nothing. And don't let nobody tell you you're not good enough. Don't let nobody tell you you're an idiot. Don't let nobody bully you and put you down and call you bad names. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you that you will never be this and you're uneducated. Okay? Don't ever let anybody, because they're the ones who have a problem with self esteem. Okay? And they're the ones who God will judge at the end. You know, karma is karma. I don't wish never anybody bad. Never did. I have a kind heart, loving heart. But when somebody steps on you once, twice, three times, four times, five, six, you gotta stop one day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop one day. You can't let people just walk over you, and you can't be walking on eggshells either. You know, this moon in Capricorn is gonna wake you up, guys. You're gonna be doing like stuff that you might be cutting out people you never knew. You don't, you know, you're gonna be friends with for people with 20 years. You might be cutting them out because you don't need negativity in your life. You don't need toxicity in your life. You don't need drama and problems in your life. You don't need people telling you that who you are. You know, as long as you know who you are, that's the most important thing. As long as you accept who you are, that's the one. And if somebody loves you, they will come and get you. They will come and knock at that door. They will come and call you and say, you know what? I want to spend time with you. I want to see you. I want to. If they don't like you, close that door. Don't open. You don't need the negative energy around you because you know the chakra we're all made of energy. You know, if they give you a bad vibe, don't talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Because listen to your intuition, the third eye, okay? The pineal gland. Listen to your third intuition. Listen. You know, listen to your third intuition. Intuition is everything. You know, if it says in your gut you don't want to be around them, don't. Nobody tells you. But you need to understand that only you can heal yourself. Only you can love yourself. And only you can motivate. Make that step forward, not backwards. We don't need no backwards. I made a lot of step backwards. Lost a lot of years in my life. But I will know one thing sure. That God damn, I will not let nobody, no one, not no one, not one human, except God, Allah, to judge me. Okay? When I die, that's when he judges me. Okay? He's the only one. I will not even let my family, my parents, my mother, my father, my brothers, not even my husband to judge me. Nobody has the right to judge you. Okay? You are a gift of God. Okay? A child is a gift of God. You were born on this world that you're a gift. Okay? But make this gift come true. Don't be stuck in this negativity, in this toxicity around you. Get out of yourselves. Be positive. I give you only love and light. Namaste, guys. The Sudanya. Bye.